Welcome to the very first episode of our video tutorial. In this episode, we will learn how to install the Node MCU board in our Arduino IDE, and then we will learn how to program the Node MCU using the same Arduino IDE. And for this tutorial, we will need the Node MCU board, a breadboard, an LED, any LED will work, and then a single jumper wire. So let's get started. Alright, so if you've gotten everything required for the tutorial, we will move to the next stage. And on the next stage, we'll open our Arduino IDE, and first we want to download the required files for our Node MCU board. So make sure you have your computer connected to the internet for this process. So what we're going to do, we'll go to Files, Preferences, and then here under the Preferences, we'll see our Additional Boards Manager URL. Here you copy and paste the URL provided in the description below. Copy and paste the URL here. And if you already have your other URLs here, then all you need to do is to put a comma and then paste the new one, and it will be fine. I will remove everything here because I'm using the version 2 of the Arduino IDE, and it has actually imported everything from my classic version. This process has actually been done in my classic version, so I won't be repeating it. The tutorial is for you guys. Okay, so once you've pasted your board link there, the next thing we'll have to do is to download the required files. So for that, we go to Tools, and then you go to Boards. You click on Boards Manager. I'm actually using this process so it matches the same process with your classic version. Okay, so here you can see you just have to type ESP8266 on your the search panel, and here you can see I already have mine installed. Version 3.0.2 is already installed in my PC, but you, if you've not, which I believe you've not, just click on the install button here and give it a few minutes to install all the required files. Okay, so after installing the required files, first you have to set up your microcontroller, and here I've actually connected my LED to pin 2. Let me bring it up close. Pin 2, and then the other pin to ground. This is a 3.3 volt microcontroller, so for this tutorial it's safe. And when you're doing this, let me open the file. So here, don't forget to use the GPIO numbers of the pin and not the actual silk screen numbering of the pin. So for our onboard LED, the built-in LED, it's connected to GPIO2 here, and GPIO2 is labeled as D4 on the silk screen. So be sure to connect it to GPIO2. For me, I've connected the positive to GPIO2 and then negative to ground directly, and that's why you noticed me not using the jumper wires. Okay, back to our Arduino IDE. So here on the Arduino IDE, once you've installed all the boards, once the process is complete, you close the window and then you move to Tools. Under Tools, you go to your boards. Click on the ESP8266 boards and then select a generic ESP8266 model. Once you've selected that, we still have to change a few things. So you go to the upload speed. I usually use the 551-2000 baud rate. By default, it will be set at 11.5200. You have to change it to 51-2000 as it's faster. Once you've done that, you also go back to your port. Where's my port? Okay, you go to your port. Mine is connected to COM port 8. So I'll select communication port 8. And then to test, you click on Files, you go to Example, Basic, and then Blink. of course we all know Blink. It's our getting started code. So we'll wait for this to load. It will take a while. I will fast forward the process. Alright, so it's loaded already. So here we have our Blink sketch. We will not change anything here. It's our typical Blink sketch. And don't forget the built-in LED is connected to GPIO 2, which is the same as the D4 on the sales screen markings. So be sure to connect your LED properly. Once you've done that and you've selected your board, of course, just click the upload button. This process will also take a while, so I will fast forward it. Alright, so we are done uploading, and of course you can see the LED blinking, and you see a few differences there. The onboard LED is actually connected active low, and we've connected ours as active high. So when the pin is high, ours come up, it comes up, but the onboard LED only comes up when the pin is low. So this is how you program you install your Node MCU boards in your Arduino IDE and program it. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.